everyone, it's Flora. Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for the delay. I realized that this episode reaction is a day late, but like I mentioned before, I was not feeling well yesterday. I just could not record or anything, so luckily I'm feeling much better today. So I'm now gonna sit down and watch episode 21 of season 2 of Fruits Basket, and I can already tell this episode is gonna be one of my favorites this season. I don't know why, but I always really like these chapters of the manga, and I used to reread them when I was younger. It's really sad, so get ready, because this is probably going to be another emotional episode, but I think Yuki's a very important character to the story, and his past is just very heartbreaking, but very monumental going forward, so let's get started! This is one of those episodes where I'm, like, nervous. I can't wait to see how the anime does this. Oh. They're starting with this scene. He's so cute! I saw the preview pictures and I was like, oh my god, they're all so adorable. I will probably tear up this episode, potentially cry, we'll see. I just get really emotional about Yuki. Oh, he's so cute. Oh man. Oh. I was wondering if they were gonna use young Yuki or older Yuki voice. Here we go. Ooh. Oh my god, that's so good. Such like pull and gravitation. It's complex. It's complex. Oh my gosh. So they followed the manga with that loved and hated or repulsed. I wanted to meet him, I didn't want to meet him. That hearing the voice like overlap each other is so cool. It just shows how complex like the feelings of the Zodiac members are. They like have this desire that they don't understand, and it's the spirit, you know? Ooh, here we go. I can't believe the season's almost over. We officially have like a month left. Okay, here we go. It's weird seeing Akito young and like not how Akito is now. See, that's now it makes sense. Like his relationship with Akito is a little different than the other Zodiac. It's like closer and more sinister effect on him, you know? Yeah, I would say so. Akito's a few years older than Yuki, but not too much. Aww. Something happened, man. This is where it all goes down. See, now, okay, so I don't know if the anime really mentioned this, but you know the last episode where Yuki was in the closet and he saw the black paint? I couldn't help but think of this scene, which didn't happen yet in the anime, but as a manga reader, I was like, oh man, it's so weird how it's like parallel, you know? And he thought of Akito during that moment. No, not the ink on the tatami mat. Oh. So sad. Gosh. Someday. Excuse me. It's so sad. This is not what to say to a kid. My goodness. Ugh. This is like the saddest part. Like, just seeing everyone else interact and then Yuki's just like by himself. So sad. Oh man, this part. He's so cute though. Oh, he's so sweet. It's like, you didn't do anything. It's terrible. It's like they both had such tragic pasts, but it's tragic in different ways. Imagine hearing that? Like, oh my gosh. Jesus. God, these parents are so abusive and terrible. See, this all coming together now. All those flashbacks we saw in season 1, season 2. This is what he had to deal with every day. It's awful. This music's like super intense. It's awful. Yeah, tsumaranai ningen. Boring, useless person. So, okay, this makes me think of the very first episode of season 2. Kyo called Yuki tsumaranai, boring, and it brought back a flood of emotions. These are the memories that he was thinking of, so it's just like so cool to see it all connect like that. So I was looking at the manga, and I'm trying to figure out whose parents those are. In the manga, it kind of looks like Shigeru's mom, and then maybe a different mom. Hatsuharu, or maybe Kureno's mom, I'm not sure. It's so sad. It's all by himself. Aww. Those flowers are like a definite Akito symbolism. This is one of my favorite scenes. It's, I don't know, it's just heavy. It's heavy. Oh. Look at him, he just wants to be with them. So sad. He went to like a different school than the other Zodiac. He went to a better school. So that's where his mom made him go. He's so cute. Oh, I love baby Yuki. Look at it. You look so happy. So sweet. His first friends. This goes back to like almost the beginning when Yuki told Toru this story. That's so sad. Oh, did they take out? They took out the Hatori scene. Ugh, awful. Oh, here we go. Here's the Hatori scene. Okay, I was worried that they were gonna take it out. I'm like, this is so sad. Look at young Hatori! This is so sad. Oh my gosh. The first friends he ever had. And now they forgot who he is. Oh god. I forgot how freaking sad, like, everything is in this episode. Oh. Oh. This music is so pretty, oh my god. This is so, wow, oh my god, the crying is so, oh. Props to the voice actor, but jeez. Ugh. It's awful. Why are you like this? Ugh. He's always had his, like, respiratory stuff as a kid, but with all the abuse and depression in his life. That's so sad. It's like at least Ayami is trying now, but it's still sad, like how he acted in the past. Oh, now Akito's telling him the story. This music is very dramatic. It's like dun dun dun. Well, this is before he met Hatsuharu and they, you know, we know that story now. So sad. Okay. This is the part of the episode I will probably get emotional. Can you imagine having to grow up as Yuki, like all the things he went through and not even knowing why people hate him? It's like something he couldn't even control. He's so selfless. He's just like, if I leave, will that make Kyo even a little bit happier? It's just terrible that he believes all those terrible negative things that Akito just like threw on him. This music is so gorgeous. My goodness. This is a new track, I think. My heart's pounding. This is awesome. It's so cool how everything connects. Like, oh. It's so cool that we got to see his perspective of it. We've already had Toru's and now we have his. I love seeing Kyoko. Oh, I love her so much. Oh my gosh. Her biker gang days are coming back. I'm gonna get my old gang together. Oh, this track, the music track, is one of my favorites this whole season. It's like just beautiful. Oh no, I think I'm gonna cry. They're both so cute. This is such an important part. Like, it's just beautiful. It's like, despite what Akito said, you're not needed. He'll always remember that he was needed. Oh! Oh, he's crying. Yuki's story is like so moving. It's just, oh gosh. Akito's like, what the heck did you do? That's right. Jeez. I thought the episode would start off with this. It's like weird to like come back to the present after all that. Oof. We're getting it. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, because then you saw the hats. That's such a weird coincidence. It's just so cool. This is so important that he's opening up to someone about this. Like, this is big. Yeah, we saw that before too. It's all he ever wanted. Oh God. That's what I love about their relationship. It's just like two people that have changed each other's lives. Here we go. The M drop. Oh wow, that's the end. Oh my gosh. I didn't know if they would end with that. But I think that's how the chapter ended. I'm trying to remember. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay. All right, yeah, they're just keep going. Keep going. Oh my goodness. What an episode. Okay. So I really like this episode. It was very good. I really like how they did Yuki's backstory. I feel like the pacing was a little fast though. Like, I don't know if it was just me, but reading the chapters in the manga, it felt a little better paced. Like, it felt kind of slower. I just felt like there was so much happening. Like, it was like this, then this, then this. Okay, now we're back to the present. And we have to like mentally recover from what we just saw. And then the huge M drop at the end that was supposed to happen last week, and then it didn't, and they saved it for this time. So it's like, I'm just trying to process everything. But still really loved it. It was fantastic. It's very emotional. Yuki and Rin and Kyo's backstories and Momiji. Those are the top four. Oh, Toru. Oh man, everybody's got trauma in this series, but I won't delve into detail because spoilers. So I really liked it. I think it's very important that we got to see Yuki's experience like growing up, because now we can kind of understand the complexity of his relationship with Akito, and it kind of gives us an insight that Akito wasn't always as terrible, but you know, still terrible, but not as terrible. So something snapped and it's been terrible ever since. But I'm looking back on the manga right now, and one thing that I kind of wished that the episode started with was this quote that Yuki says. So in the manga, the chapter doesn't start right away with the he's going to meet Akito. There's this page in the beginning right here that says, "When I was very, very small, my world consisted of Akito, my mother, and whatever scenery I could see beyond the sliding door. Those things and nothing else." And then it goes on and continues where he meets Akito. And then at the very end of this chapter is when he starts crying and like breaks down. It's very, very tragic. But I like how it kind of parallels the beginning of the chapter, because he said, "There was something I wanted, loving parents, a home that no one would ever want to leave, a happy home, a warm place with everyone smiling at me. That was all I wanted, that and nothing else." And then chapter 85 starts where Yuki's coughing, and then Akito's like, "Are you gonna die? Please stop." So I don't know. There's just like little changes like that like I'm happy that the manga still has its, you know, its own thing, and then the anime is like doing its own thing. So they're both separate, but like very, very similar. So I like being able to see the difference between them. I really like the voice acting in this episode. It was really, really good. We're clearly not done with this conversation with Kakeru, so I felt like the end was a little abrupt, because there's more to it. So I wasn't sure if they were going to incorporate 3 chapters. I feel like that's already a lot. So yeah, they did the 2, 84, 85, and then next week will be 86. So yeah, this is a big moment for Yuki. We finally get to see how he thinks of Toru and what she means to him, and I'm sure some people figured it out along the way, but it's still a big reveal and very monumental to the series, so it's exciting to see Yuki's growth and how he realized this for himself, so hopefully we'll get more insight on that next week. I'm so excited though. Episode 22 and then like 3 more. It's so crazy. We're almost done. Oh my goodness. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I really enjoyed this week's episode, and I will be back on Friday with episode preview for 22. And yeah, thank you all so much. I hope you have a good week, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye!